Your baby's first nap of the day could be why they're waking too early in the morning. There are a few different reasons why babies like to early rise, and when I talk about early rising, I'm talking really anything before 6 a.m. Personally, in our house, we start our day 6:45, 7 a.m., but biologically, it can be very normal for a baby that's going to wake somewhere between 6 and 7 a.m. But if you've got a baby that's waking at 4:30 a.m., 5 a.m., 5:30 a.m., and you feel like that's too early, A, I agree, and B, have a look at where your first nap is placed. So let's say, for example, you have a 9-month-old baby who is waking at 4:30 a.m. every morning, and you get them up to start their day. Maybe you even try and leave them in their cot, but you get them up at 5:15 and move on with the day. They're then going to sleep at 7:30 in the morning. That nap is going to reinforce that early rise because your baby's body clock thinks, I don't have to sleep later because I get to have a nap at 7:30 in the morning. Maybe you even try and stretch them until 8:15. That is still going to reinforce the early rise. Now, a baby who is 3, 4, 5 months of age, they may need a bridging nap to help get them to the scheduled nap. So maybe they have a 15-minute nap at 6:45, 7 a.m. when you're feeding them their first milk feed of the day. But for older babies, I would usually say push through until the scheduled nap time. And then one of two things happen. They either just conk out because they are so tired, or the wake window is actually really easy to get through because they get this second wind because they're overtired. And the overtiredness is very short-lived, and it just kind of has to be absorbed and assumed that it will happen as part of this process. Now remember, this is all assuming that all the other reasons like hunger, environment, temperature, they have all been ruled out for early rising. If you've got an otherwise great sleeper who just keeps waking too early, then take a look at where that first nap of the day is and how can you push it and treat it just like jet lag, delay the act of getting up and push through to a later nap time. And give it time. Just like jet lag, our body clocks take a while to adjust. But your baby's first nap of the day could be reinforcing their early rise.